Good morning. Good morning. We're here. Welcome to the BYOB Morning Show. I'm Verlin Smith Randolph, and I'm here with my beautiful co host and the discussion before the discussion. If you only knew it was about to get deep, so she decided she better hit this live button and let's just share a little bit.
Right.
Again, I'll say I welcome you to the BYOB Morning Show. I'm Verlin Smith Randolph, the Rose of Audacity, the fear fighting Rose of Audacity. And women hire me to help them to fight their fears. I tell you, what is it coming to?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Mm,
We all better get right
mm,
before we get left
mm,
Mm.
That's
in
deep.
so many areas. Because what we had before us is no joke.
Right.
And that's in life, that's in business. This thing is about to hit in every area. And we have to get ready. We must be prepared.
Right.
You can't wait till the bottom falls out and decide, well, let me fix the bag. When you
Mm,
see it's about to break, you better do something.
Right.
My beautiful co host, come on in while I share our broadcast.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Chiquita Lindsay. I know we were all smile because we was really having a deep conversation before we came on. Wish we had to press the button before we got involved. We kind of got carried away. My name is Chiquita Lindsay. I'm the queen of real estate. And what I do is help women get over the fear of investing in real estate so they can retire early, never run out of money, and leave a legacy for their children. And we were talking about this. This is a point in history right now. And we have to have our eyes wide open and see what's going on in the world today. We're going to have to be self sufficient because there are some things going on that some people don't want us to know about. But we are the chosen people. So as soon as you realize that, you will know that there are some things that your abundance and what you're obligated to get is yours, and there is a higher power in charge. But it's up to you to take care of yourself and your economy so that you can survive through what's going on in the world today.
absolutely. Good morning, everybody. I'm Rose Fauntleroy. I can't even get it out this morning. I'm so excited. And, woohoo! I'm Rose Fauntleroy, your virtual time and sales genie. I help you to reclaim your bottom line so that you can reclaim your revenue. And in a time such as this, because we are on the precipice of history.
Mm.
History. And Chiquita and Verlin have made great points. Self-sufficiency. Get right. Ooh, Verlin, get right before you get left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Powerful. You don't know the meaning of that. Let that sit and marinate with you all day long today. Self-sufficiency is not selfishness. It
Mm.
means that you take care of you and your own and those around you. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't get distracted by all of the noise all around you. Keep your eyes on getting your real estate up. Owning a piece of land is power. It's education. It's legacy. It's wealth building. It's self sufficiency. And in these times that we're in now, we're going to need some of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
Right. And Rosie, you're right. Where is your business? This is the time to start your own business or start moving to the next level in the business you thought you was going to start and you got it on hold. So
Yeah.
we have a quick start guide for you to help you to do that. Go to bit.ly/BYOB show 20. And so it's about, us this morning. Verlin is the fear fighter. You can't be scared in these moments. You have to turn that fear around to help move you to the next level. And sometimes, yeah, you need help. You need wise counsel.
Yes, you do.
That's the way we survive. And so, I'm happy to be here this morning. This is a beautiful morning. It's a new day. All is not lost. All is not lost, guys. It's a great time for us being Black and being a woman in America. Even though things seem bleak, you have to look past those things to the other side. If you stay in that bleakness and you listen to CNN 24 hours a day, you'll be lost and stuck.
You'll be lost in space.
Yeah, you'll be
Right.
lost.
That does not compute, Will Robinson.
Will Robinson. Yeah.
Lost in space.
That's what they want. That's what they want you. They want you to get all curled up in the bed. They want you to do that.
They sure do.
Right.
And you have to be mindful. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. You have to. It's almost like when you hear it, but you don't hear. You hear it to understand the moves so that you can move counterclockwise or around that.
Right.
That's where that wise counsel comes in. Remember we were talking about yesterday, sometimes your sister might pull you in the back by your shirt. Up, don't step right there, sister.
Yeah.
That's what that you gotta listen, but you gotta stay focused on the prize.
Right. You gotta, what did one of those ladies said? The pivot master. You gotta know how to pivot.
That's right.
Sometimes when they're running out, you need to run in.
That's right.
So, right.
That's right. Don't let everyone else's fear when they're running out get you caught up in the crowd.
Right.
You guys, sometimes you have to take that road less traveled.
Right.
You gotta take that road less traveled.
And sometimes it's lonely.
So yeah.
And sometimes it's rocky.
Yeah.
But we got to do it. Now is the time. If you're going to make some moves.
Now's the time.
Make some moves. It's time.
And you got to stay the course. Right. Even when you fall down and scrape your knees. Remember when we used to ride those bikes and fall off that bike or that chain come off and you were going downhill like, oh my God, I don't have no brakes. You gotta stay.
You was bad, Rosie.
You was bad.
All those things happen.
Mama told you not to go on that hill, Rosie, and you went anyway.
I did, and you know how I brought that up because it brought back to remembrance. Mama told me, don't go out there and ride that bicycle.
Right.
And as soon as she turned her back,
you was riding.
I did. And I was going on down the hill. That chain popped off halfway down that hill. So did I. And I busted back of my head open. So anyway, yeah. If you be hard-headed, things do happen.
Right.
But you got to get back up. I had to get back up because won't nobody out there but me.
Right.
I had to get back up and act like I won't hurt. And roll that bike on back to the house and hide it so Mama didn't know I did it.
Yeah. You know, we just got off of the PinkWallStreet, which we are building our own economy with women, Black women businesses, because that's what it's going to come to, building our own economy and spending our money with our own people.
We're going to need that.
Right.
We're going to need that.
We're going to need it.
Knowing how to find our people. They have Chinatown, right?
They do that. They got Chinatown. All kinds of towns.
Right. Yeah.
That we visit and spend out. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're not disparaging that. No. Nothing wrong with that. But we're using that as an example.
Right.
Where is our town?
Right.
And the question too is, why is it that there's so much pushback when we create our own town? Why is it everybody else can have their town, but we're not supposed to have nothing? Now, I'm going to leave that at that because I ain't trying to stir nothing up this morning, but it's just something. It's one of them things that make you go,
Right, because it's not even just our town. It's just ours.
Period.
Right.
Ooh, you getting deep, Berlin. You getting deep.
As Mama said, we ain't bothering nobody.
Yeah.
Bothering nobody. I remember at such a time, when BET started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay that gently right over here.
Yep, let
Mhm.
it lay over there, Berlin. I remember too. I remember. I remember what happened to her too.
Well, they went away, but I don't know what happened.
They
Oh,
still there, but they
They
on
still
the back
around?
end.
network. It's still there.
It's still there, but on the back end.
Well, who owns it?
Not who owned it in the beginning.
Right. You're right.
So we gonna just we gonna,
We're gonna let y'all marinate on that.
things to make you go, hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As Arsenio used to say, hmm. I wonder would he be willing to come on the show and talk with us one morning?
Well, you can't do nothing but ask. Don't assume.
Arsenio, dear, if you're watching, reach out.
I know you
Okay.
can do those.
Rose, is anybody?
Somebody tag him. We need him on the show.
Mm-hmm. If you're watching, I'm sure you are. We'd love to have you.
Right here on the BYOB Morning Show.
There's so much to talk about this morning. I saw something on the news about because you know what? We'd be remiss if we didn't say that today. I didn't even realize today was the 13th. I was saying next week sometime. Today is Black Women Equal Pay Day.
Wow, it is.
It's in 2020, the wage gap still is not. It's not closed. Shoot, it's not even close.
No, it's not.
Nowhere near.
It's not. And statistics say that Black women have lost over $1 million in the workplace for being underpaid.
From being underpaid.
Yeah.
And now it's not just even about being underpaid. It's about being underrepresented.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
about being pushed out of positions of authority and higher growth.
Right.
I mean, there was a lady this morning who was she was a member, I think, of the New, and I may not have all the details right, of the New York Police Department. And she's filed a lawsuit. She's not the first one, but she's the current one who's filed a lawsuit because she was pushed out of I think she said a commissioner's position. And that because it's male dominated, they make sure that you can only rise so far through the ranks. And she says, I know my career is over, but I filed this to move the ball for those who are coming behind me.
Wow.
So that they don't have to suffer the same disparages that she had to. And that's what our ancestors did. They took a lot of disparagement, beatings, being left behind, being underrepresented, so that they could make it better for those of us who came after them. And it's our duty to do the same thing.
Right. You're right.
It's our duty to do the same thing. But we do that by keeping our eyes on the prize.
Right.
Right.
For our children. Absolutely. We can't let history die. It has to be carried on from generation to generation. So our children know where they came from and what we've been through. For them to get what little they have now.
Exactly.
Right. Most of the young kids are thinking they have a lot. And now they're just realizing, they killing us and they beating us. They've kept us down with paperwork and positions and money, all of that. Right.
It's held us back.
They've held us back. It's a new world order coming.
Yes.
And you have to be in position.
That's right. That's right, Chiquita. You have to be in position. And one of the ways to get in position is to get your quick start guide at bit.ly/BYOB show 20. That puts you on a list to get into the PinkWallStreet directory. That will give you first notification that when the directory comes out, you can get that information on what you need to do to be a part of that directory. For those that participated in Pink Wall Street, you know how powerful,
Yeah.
how eye-opening, how inspiring, how lucrative Pink Wall Street was to your business. Just getting your business out there in front of so many eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be an immediate result, but it has a resounding result. Like when you throw that stone in the pond and the waters ripple out and it
Yeah.
keeps going. That's what the Pink Wall Street does. That's what it did. That's what it's doing.
Right.
So now is the time. Now is the perfect time to create something of your own so that you
Right.
can create wealth and legacy, not just for your children, but your children's children's children.
Yeah. You're right, Rosie.
It's really important. It's
Now's
really,
the time to start, because if not now, when?
Mm.
absolutely.
Because the opportunities are right now. Even in the midst of all of this, opportunities are right there in front of you, in
All you
front of
got,
all of us.
all you got
We're
to
at
do
the
is
point
see
where
it.
we're going to have to make some decisions. We're going to have to make some decisions.
Mhm. And some of
Mhm.
those decisions may be hard, but they have to be made.
Absolutely.
And you can't be scared to make the daggone decision. Just make the decision. If it's not gonna kill you, and if you fail, so you'll learn next time, make a different decision.
Right.
Right. Just like you and your bicycle.
Right.
Right.
And it's
I
not
made the
gonna be
wrong
perfect.
decision. I didn't
That
know.
didn't keep you down.
Oh no. I
You
got my
came
dad.
up with
I got
another
my
day.
dad to fix the chain on the
There
bicycle. I
you
said, I
go.
don't know what happened to that chain, but for some reason it's not working. Can you fix it?
Uh, Meanwhile, your back of your head is right. But
Oh,
you learn from that.
yeah, I did. I had to sleep on a washcloth, y'all, because my head was bleeding. But I couldn't tell my mama because she was gonna whip me. Because she told me not to do it.
Yeah.
But we're laughing, we're making fun of that, but it's a learning experience. It's the
I made
time
it.
to make a decision, and if it doesn't work, okay, you try again.
That's right.
But what if it does work? Nine
Mm.
times out of 10, it will work if your mind is set. I'm going to do this. I can do this. But don't give up if it doesn't.
Right.
Just make that hard right, because you don't want to get left.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
And keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep trucking along, and it'll happen. But we are at a point now, we're going to have to make some decisions about a lot of things.
A lot of things. And you know what? When you're making those decisions, this just hit me. Everything about the decision or that goes along with what that decision represents may not be exactly what you want. It may not be exactly what you expected,
Right.
but there's some part of that decision that will move the ball down the field to get you further along or to make that change. Everything's not going to line up perfectly. You're not
Exactly.
going to get everything you want out of one decision. But if that decision, in making that decision, moves you forward or moves the obstacle further out of the way or teaches you something, then it's a good decision
Right.
Mhm.
because it keeps you moving forward. Now you're not gonna get everything you want. I hear people complaining. I don't understand why that was done this way or why this one was chosen or that one. Will it make a difference? Will it make a difference?
Right. And you're right, Rosie. Us women, we tend to wait on perfection. And nothing's ever going to be perfect. And you can't perfect it until you put it out there. And that's what Coach always tells us.
That's
You
right.
can't perfect it until you put it out there and see what works and what doesn't work. The
Mhm.
main thing is you just got to do it.
It's that you did
You
it.
have to do it.
And you just got to did it. Whether it feels right or feels wrong, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's a new thing. But you got to do it. And you'll never know if it works if you don't. You're
Yeah,
right.
if you don't work it.
Well, if you don't try, you definitely. 200% going to fail. You don't try.
Right. You've already failed if you don't take a
It's
step.
already done. Right. It's already done.
Right. It's done. Just say I failed, but keep stepping. Yeah.
And Chiquita, you said something earlier about, the Most High has already laid the plans for us, so we'll be fine. But sometimes I think the Most High lays the plan for us, and it's up to us to work the plan.
Right.
Because He gave us free will. You got to work the plan. It works if you work it.
If you work it.
It works if you work it. And we ain't trying to get too deep on y'all.
The thing about it, we may not even like the plan. We don't understand it.
Just do it.
You have to trust the process.
Ooh. Say that again for the ones in the back.
You must trust the process.
Yeah. Because everything is a process.
Everything. Everything is a learning experience. But in this community, we have learned to what? Fail forward.
Absolutely.
It's going to fail forward.
Fail forward.
It didn't make sense to me, but it does now.
Mm-hmm. And the reason it makes sense to you now is because you did what? You moved and you trusted the process.
Right.
And trust and believe when we're saying these things, we're not preaching to you all. We're not trying to shove it down your throat. We're talking to us as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why y'all get to see us come on here so in the morning being so happy and smiling and stuff. Yeah, because we've taken some hard knocks. We've taken those bricks. We've had those hard questions asked. Can I ask you a hard question?
We get that a lot. Yeah. Ask you the question.
Good morning, Coach. Can I ask you a hard question?
Good morning.
You like, yeah. Listen, y'all.
Like I put my hand on my forehead, cover my face.
Coach loves it, but can I ask you a hard question? That's the type of person you need in your life.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's true.
Because a lot of times when she said, "Can I ask you a hard question?" you already know anyway. So she just want to make sure that you really know.
Yeah. Letting you know that she know. That's what that is.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. That's great.
Oh, we appreciate you all, audience out here. I see you, Charmaine. I see you, Craig. Good morning, everybody. I see you, Douglas. Hi, Brenda. Who else? Hi, D. Morris. Ooh, D.
No one I couldn't see any comments.
D. Hey, D. I didn't eat that whole piece of cake the other day. I had one slice left, y'all. I only ate half, so I got a half a slice left of rum cake.
I'm so salty about you having that cake.
I know, right?
Oh boy, that peach cobbler pound cake. Oh, my mouth was watering.
Y'all, I hope y'all can't broadcast. Because Sharon is here.
We got some people over here on Periscope. Tyson joined. Blessed to be Ty. Thank you for joining on Periscope, and thank you for the hearts. And of course, can y'all see Brenda Williams' comment? Duty to serve to our fullest level of growth, education, and other things are needed. I always love your gifts and the knowledge you share. Grace be multiplied to you. Much love, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda. That's so sweet.
There you go. Thank you, Rosie.
Somebody wanted to know, don't be messy, but I'm gonna answer you. Are you all in the same room? Yes, virtually, yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's the magic of technology.
Right.
We're all in the same room together. Virtually. Virtually.
Yeah,
and someone said that we look pretty. Thank you. Kenya. Thank you, Kenya Simmons. She said we look really pretty this morning, and she loves our color coordination. But guess what? We didn't plan this at all. It wasn't planned. We just happened to show up like this.
All right. So we're keeping each other safe. You're right. It looks like we're in the same room. Yeah.
Verlin Smith Randolph says to get your quick start guide at bit.ly/BYOB show 20. I think y'all should do it.
I think so too.
I think it'll make a big difference.
Right. I think you should do it right now. Go get it.
Your opportunity could be a click away.
What? It really could. And it's free. It's something that Coach is is giving to everyone. It's your quick start guide. And it puts you on a notification list for when the PinkWallStreet directory opens. So it has well, I almost said twofold knowledge, but it is something that, like when you throw that stone in the pond and those ripples go out, it has that ripple effect.
Absolutely.
So let's see. What else y'all want to talk about this morning?
I like that laugh, Rosie.
I wish we could talk about what we talked about before we hit that button.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow. What you want to talk about?
I think people, y'all have a good day. What y'all got going on today?
Yeah, well, I wonder. Because it's storming here. That's why I keep looking out that window.
Oh, it's storm. Yeah, see, that's why I was here yesterday afternoon. And I mean, that storm acted a donkey.
Yeah, too
oh
late.
My God.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let me close the blinds and turn off the lights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in the day, my mama would say, you got to go, my dad and my mama and my daddy, turn off them lights, turn off that television, unplug that refrigerator, go
get off the phone.
Down.
Get off the phone. Yeah.
Get off the phone.
I remember that.
And sit quiet.
And sit quiet, let God doing his work. Sit down.
Yeah. Well, I remember that.
I remember it too. Now we don't turn off anything. The TV, the lights, nothing. We keep moving around like everything, like ain't no storm going on.
Mm-hmm.
I got quiet yesterday, y'all. I took a nap.
Yeah.
I took a nap. I took a corporate nap. So everybody, I guess we are saying to, oh Lord, a bunch of folks on here. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Keep your eyes on the prize. Get right before you get left.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't get left. Don't get left.
And go get your free gift at bit.ly/BYOB show 20. Get that free gift. We all like free.
And this really is free.
Right.
It really is free. Even though it puts you on the list to notify you when the PinkWallStreet directory comes out, you still have a choice whether or not you want to be in the directory. So this really is free.
Right.
You know? But that's our coach. She likes to give away stuff, and she likes to serve and to try to help people see what their destiny and their legacy can be.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because God says you have what you have. You can have anything you want to have.
Ooh, you got dominion over everything. I'm sorry, you got me excited. You have dominion over everything.
Everything. That's how he created us.
Over your money. Did you know that? It's in the Bible. You have dominion. And why do people forget?
And you know they do forget. And I think do you think it's because maybe we're like a microwave society? It's, we put it in for 5 minutes. As soon as the bell go off, it's done. So move on.
Yeah, but you put it in the microwave, you heat it up, 30 seconds later it's cooled off.
Yeah.
I want my blessing to cool off that fast.
Oh, come on, Verlin. Come on, Verlin.
Me, I don't want mine to cool off that fast. Because he also speaks about lukewarm.
Ain't lukewarm. Gotta be hot, you gotta be cold. Can't straddle the fence. That lukewarm is straddling the fence. Can't serve the fence.
No, that's indecisive.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say take a chance on you. Do it. If you have to do it afraid, do it afraid. Just do it.
Just do it.
And Coach always say, do you want to be afraid, bro? Or do you want to be afraid with money?
Yep.
Which one do you want to be afraid with? And we know money doesn't solve everything, but it does help.
It does. Money gives you opportunity.
Exactly.
Right.
And the 1% that has the money, they don't have it for money's sake. Mm-hmm. They have it because of the opportunities that it creates and the things that they can do with it.
Right. And you can't help other people if you don't have finances. You can't help other people either.
That's right. You can't contribute to charities that you may like or be involved in, or just to help a neighbor down the street. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to have some overflow in your saucer from your cup.
Right.
You have to. Yeah.
Crush it down and still have it overflow.
Have it overflowing. Yeah. He said he'll open up a window and just pour it out.
Right.
What you got to do is be obedient and follow the process.
Right.
Because he already said it. He said you can have what you want to have. You can be what you want to be. Mm-hmm. All you got to do is do it.
Yeah. It's there when you take it.
Follow the word, follow the process, and do it.
Yeah. Take a chance on you.
Who better to take a chance on than you?
Chance on you.
You make everybody else worthy over you? Mm-hmm. Really? Where they do that at? I'm gonna stop, y'all. Where they do that at? Hey, we were talking about ice cream earlier. I go for one.
So excited. Hey, she woke me up. Okay.
What, I don't know if y'all familiar with the Wu-Tang Clan, but one of them wrote a new jingle for the he partnered with Good Humor Ice Cream, and he's written a new song, a new jingle for the ice cream truck.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good to know, because a lot of people don't even know what it is. You know,
they don't know what that ding 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 mean.
Right. They don't know what that song is.
I didn't know.
I didn't either. For a long time, I didn't either.
I just know I got tired of hearing that truck come through here talking about ding 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 ding. Hello. Hello. I was like, I could shoot that damn truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's written a new song. He's partnered with Good Humor. So there's a new ice cream song, coming out. Because you know what? That's a signal that change.
That's one
of doing something instead of just talking about it, doing something to make that change.
Right. And you know what? You didn't see any press around it. You didn't see anything around it until it was done. Until the deed was done.
Well, there's so many things going on right now in the world that we are not even hearing because the news is monopolized by other things.
Mm-hmm. So there's still a lot of good that's going on.
Right.
And they moved in silence.
Mm-hmm.
Once the deed was done, then it was revealed. That's the word. And I'm going to leave that right there.
I won't.
I'm going to leave that right there. So everybody, let me see. That was the ice cream truck, because the ice cream truck make everybody happy. And that's what it's all about. Being happy and smiling and getting you some ice cream.
Get what it is you want, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah. You can have it.
That's it.
You can have it. So everybody, what y'all want to talk about now?
Well, no, I'm still cooling down from the PinkWallStreet. I know it was a week ago, but it was such a high. And then just to know that it's coming back.
Stay tuned, everybody.
They're getting ready to paint the street because all the scuff marks from the heels and the flip-flops and everything that happened. So we're going to repaint, and it's coming back.
Yeah.
What?
Wow, great.
I'm excited.
Bring a couple more bags. A couple more bags to fill. but
Mhm.
it was just simply amazing.
It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal.
Mm.
It really was. To see all the vendors. Shoot, I'm still going. I came home with 3 bags. I think I said that the other day. I was telling the truth. I'm still going through my bags.
Me too, and I think I missed something,
Yeah,
but I
that's
don't remember who it
that's why I'm
was. So I
glad
had to
you're
watch
coming
the
back.
replay. Right,
Right.
I
I'm glad
missed
you're coming
something.
back.
Good morning,
So,
Dolores.
if you go to bit.ly, BYOB show 20, you can be on the list. You can get your quick start guide for one, but you'll be on the list to be notified about the Pink Wall Street directory and when Pink Wall Street is coming back. You don't want to get left out. So you better get right because you don't want to
They
get.
right so you don't get left.
That's right.
They
Mm-hmm.
right so you don't get left.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, all
believe.
right, ladies. I thank you for joining us this morning, but we do have work to do. It may
Yeah.
be raining, it may be storming, but we have work to do. From home, we
Where?
thank you
Yeah.
and
From
have a
home.
wonderful, huh?
I said, yeah, from home.
From home,
Mm-hmm.
a wonderful, terrific Thursday. Thursday is my favorite day of the week.
Is
My
it?
absolute positively. Yes, Thursday is it. I love a Thursday. But I love you guys too for watching. We always appreciate you joining us. We do not take it lightly, and that's on all platforms, not
That's
just
right.
here on Facebook or on all platforms. We really and truly appreciate you. And on behalf of Coach Danielle Winningham, our coach, the best coach in the land, we
Second that.
say thank you.
Heard that.
We appreciate you. So have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you again tomorrow morning. Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody.